God that had just won against 500 prophets of Baal, that the man of God had said that he was afraid and he fled for his life. He was a human, and God had used him in a mighty way, but now he has this threat from this powerful person, threatening to take your job, threatening to take your livelihood, threatening to take your life, threatening to cause discomfort in your life. He had this powerful person, seemingly powerful in their own minds, threatening, and it said that he was afraid and he ran for his own life. Says he went to Bathsheba, a town in Judah, and he's left his servant there. He was simply trying to get out of town. It says then he went alone into the wilderness, traveling all day. He sat down under a solitary broom tree and prayed that he might die. These are the words that he says. He said, God, I've had enough. He says, God, I've had enough. Will you just take my life? Because I ain't any better than my ancestors who died fighting the fight. And can I tell you that life can get that way sometimes? Sometimes you can get diagnosis after diagnosis after diagnosis, attack after attack after attack, folk coming for your life, and all you trying to do is live under the power of God. And sometimes you get so frustrated to where you say, God, just take my life, God. Let me die and go on to the sweet by and by. But can I tell you that it's only for a season that the enemy can get you into that place, because as soon as you can come to your right mind, the Bible says weeping may endure for a night. You got me crying right now. You got me running right now. But joy coming in the morning. See, some things have to be dealt with by you and you alone. It says that Elijah went out by himself and had a little talk with Jesus, told him about all his problems. And there's some things that you can't call the pastor about. There's some things that you can't call people about. There's some things that's going to happen in your life, and you're going to have to go off by yourself and have a little talk with Jesus. Have you ever been there before? God, I'm hurting. I don't know the answers. I'm too embarrassed to tell the pastor, God, and I'm afraid, God, but I got enough sense to know that you are still on the throne. Somebody says, yeah. See, Elijah, he didn't lose his faith in God. He just lost his faith in the situation. He said, God, I know you can still take me to glory, God. I know you can still take me, God, to be with you, God, but the situation, it seems like it's out of my control. And I accept that, and it is what it is. Can I tell you the devil is a liar? It ain't no is what it is. God is always on the throne, and the Bible says that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. As long as you got breath out in your body, you can come out of this situation. As long as you still